Every second that you are scrolling, someone else is out there building your dream life. Not because they're better than you, but because they have woken up and you have not. Not yet. Hey G's, welcome back to Tyson's Alchemy. So today we're going to be talking about the years that matter the most and why you need to stop spunking them away right now. The only true currency you have is time. When you're young, it feels like you've got all the time in the world. But the truth is, you don't. Trust me, it feels like just yesterday I was 18 years old. Making this video right now, I am 33. The amount of time that went by of a blink of an eye was like this. Your youth is your energy, your drive. It's your edge. It's the raw fuel that makes you dangerous only if you direct it towards something useful. If you spend these years wisely, you can enjoy the rest of your life with fruitful endeavors. But if you waste them, you'll be chasing the freedom forever. You'll be chasing the time. Now, the problem you have is the matrix we live in. It's not just about control and trying to diminish your power and squash you down. It's about all the distractions. There's a million things coming at you at once, especially in this day and age. You've got it the hardest. 50 years ago, it was still difficult, but now it's the hardest it's ever been. All the distractions are coming to steal your mind. They sell you dopamine and they call it fun, but actually it's just stealing your mind. Pornography, scrolling, gambling, advertisements, vaping, it's all mindless garbage here to distract you and extract your energy from you so you can't focus and put your masculine power into a goal that will change your life. They want you numbed and entertained so you forget about the goals you have in your life. Remember, just like in Fight Club, you are fighting a spiritual war now.
God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars.
Back in the day, Granddad in your family had to fight a real war. That doesn't really exist anymore. It's a spiritual war.
Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need.
War of the mind, and they want to take it from you.
We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no great war, no great depression. Our great war is a spiritual war.
So, what do you need to do? Step 1. You need to build value. If you want money, you need to become valuable. Step 2, you need status. So what do you need? Discipline. You need to be disciplined into becoming that man that's locked into a process that can end up something great and superior that people can respect and give you status. They will respect what you've done. Just like Tate when he was younger, he got stuck into the fighting game, built his way up, became a world kickboxing champion. He built status while he was young, while he had that raw energy. You might be an editor, become the best fucking editor in the world. You might be a copywriter, become the best copywriter in the world. But do something physical as well. Look like a G. Don't just be an editor that's got a tubby little sugar belly and he's fat. Be a G about it. If you want women, you need to build your purpose. You need to focus on the grind of whatever it was you were doing. Luckily for me, I was trying to be a footballer. And I'm handsome and good looking. So it worked out a treat for me. I didn't have to worry about the women that came very easily. But I understand that's not most people. But if you want the women, and as a masculine man, there should be a part of you that wants some of that. You shouldn't just avoid them and be a black-pilled little dork. Then you need to focus on your purpose, your grind. Because when you're focused on the mission, you're more attractive. You build the garden, the butterflies come. So these years that you're in, these early years, late teens, early 20s maybe, they're the foundations that you're trying to grow. This isn't for flexing. Unless you've somehow made millions, you're probably not watching this video, are you? So these years are for the grind, the hustle, and the status building. You don't need to be flexing anything right now, because if you put in the work now, and I know some of you are, but if you put in the work from now, 16 to 25, you grind in and put the work and the hustle in. By the time you get to your 30s, it's going to all pay off. And you can do all the flex and all the fun stuff with your G's then. But if you're trying to flex now and you've got nothing to flex about, you're just going to look like a fake and a phony. And if you skip the hard work now, you're just going to be chasing it with regret in your 30s when you see the other people that put the work in. You see, masculinity is earned. It's not given. You have to earn the crown of being a masculine G. You need to put in the time, the discipline, the hard work. It cannot be built without struggle. They can see it in your eyes. I can see weakness in another man's eyes. I can meet a man and within 1 minute of conversation, I can tell whether he's actually been through anything hard or not. And that comes purely from the fact that I have been through hard things. And I know what it looks like in a man's eyes. And when I meet some men, I know that they have been. And when I meet others, I know they haven't been. And quite simply, if you don't have that difficult trauma in your life, you need to build something difficult. You need to put yourself through to something difficult. Not traumatic then, but something difficult, a challenge. Build your body up. Be super disciplined. Eat correctly every day. If you're just floating through life on easy mode, people are going to spot it. It's going to be very clear by your energy. You're going to have zero aura. And if you think you do, it's fake. And people are going to spot it straight away. Gym, books, business, the silence. You put in the work. You need to choose now the pain of growth or the pain of regret. Masculinity is forged alone, in the dark, where people aren't looking, where the crowd isn't cheering your name. It's the late gym sessions when you were tired. It's putting in the work in the edits when no one was around to cheer you on and you didn't have any clients coming yet. It's doing the football drills on the field as a young Tyson when everyone else was going out drinking. It's putting in the discipline when everyone else wants the easy life. That's where the masculine crown is given to you, through that hard work. So G's, you need to lock in now so you're not begging for scraps later. Now is the time to lock in. You've got dreams and ambitions. That's why you're probably watching this channel. And you know that I teach self-hypnosis, so you should be telling yourselves all the right things. But if you don't lock into your dreams and ambitions right now, you're just going to have to play catch-up in the future. And guess what? Right now is the best time to start. You have the most energy you're ever going to have right now. This age, watching this, is your best opportunity to achieve your dreams. You leave it a couple of weeks, you leave it a couple of months, a couple of years, and bang, time's passed by, and then it gets harder. So, turn that loneliness into focus. Turn that boredom into a skill. Turn your distractions into discipline. You're not stuck, you're not soft. Get hard, get sharp, and get moving. So keep in mind right now that the clock is ticking, tick-tock. What the fuck are you going to do? You're going to wait around and watch other people achieve. You're going to keep scrolling online and look at all the luxury videos and look at Tyson getting better, look at 𝐂𝐓 getting better, look at everyone getting better, look at the students in the real world getting better and better, and just watch the world go by as you do the same mundane shit. What's it going to be? A life of regret or a life of growth and challenge, but of pride? Now is the time. This is your most energetic time that you have. Lock in now. Don't be filled with regret. Don't let yourself down. You know you've got dreams and ambitions, and now is the time to lock in. Don't look back at this video in 5 years' time and think, fuck, I wish I listened to Tyson. Listen, if you're watching this, I want you to know that I believe in you. Just one random person from England that you've probably never met believes in you watching this video, because I know if you've sat through the length of this whole video, that means you actually care about your future. You actually give a fuck about where you're going. So know this, I'm giving my energy to you right now. Extract it through the screen. I believe in you, so lock into the process. Don't just keep scrolling to other videos. Lock in. You've got this. You can become the G that you want to be. Trust me, from someone that came from nothing to achieving what he's always wanted to achieve, you can become the fucking man. So remember, self-hypnosis is the key.